Just a new song by my boy King Woo. We're gonna take it all the way to the first chorus. I think. But while it's going, this is we gonna talk about a podcast. What's up? What's up? What's up? We gonna talk about podcasts. Damn, what should I do? I think I'm caught up in the mind, and I've got to ask myself, should I trust my intuition? Should I trust my intuition? Hey, that boy cold. King Woo, you did it again, boy. Should I trust my intuition? Yeah. Should I trust my intuition? 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 What's up, what's up, what's up? Before we get started, we want you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're going to talk about a podcast and go download that new song by my boy King Woo, Intuition. I think y'all like it. Anywho, this is episode number
120 something. 127?
I guess.
It's 127.
You supposed to keep up with that.
It's 127.
127, she guessed.
It's 127 for real. In real life. It's 127.
And I am your co-host, 5 Love Language.
That's a stretch. Sheesh. Cuddles.
B.A.
What does that stand for?
Boring A.
Boring A.
That's her. She said her name Cuddles.
Yeah, you gave it to me.
She got to use some other names and stuff too.
No, I don't.
Anywho, we're going to talk about podcasts. What's the episode about? What are we talking about?
I think regrets. What are your regrets?
Yeah, what is just one regret?
Jeez.
That, I know we probably got many regrets. Mm-hmm. But what is like one regret that you regret? You know what I'm saying? I think it's a big regret, I guess. That's one regret. And also, like I said, every episode we're gonna play our game, 5 Love Language. The 5 Love Language. And we're gonna pull. Today is her turn to pull. I think she pulled. I pulled last time.
Am I going first?
Yeah, go ahead.
As always. So, one regret would probably be...
Just regret. Just a regret.
Just one regret.
Yeah.
Would probably be not being consistent in anything. That's it.
You gotta elaborate.
Consistency is meaning to be disciplined, committed, and something, and you stop at a certain point. So consistent would be, in order, would be spending time with the Lord should be a priority. Being consistent in that daily, working out daily, eating right daily. That would be what I like. That's where I think, because talking to my children is something that I do daily. My sisters, I reach out daily. My husband, I get on his nerves daily. I'm consistent. And so, but I have to have a balance where pouring into myself, I lack consistency. It should be something that I do daily. And so that would be the one thing. Setting boundaries and standards daily. I don't. And so, I guess either consistency or being committed. Nevertheless, I don't show up for me on a daily basis. I have moments. And so, yeah, that's something. That would probably be the only thing that I would really regret, because I only have one life to live. And so showing up for me should be God first, my husband second, and then myself would be third. That's how it's written. But I don't even show up for him who controls who has defined my, I mean, what is it? Like he who holds my soul and my flesh and then myself not being a priority is insane. It's crazy. It's diabolical. And so that's what I would say. Yeah, that would be the only thing probably that I would regret. Everything else would be lessons learned. But even in that, it's a lesson learned. But if we had to have a regret, that would be it. The lack of consistency, the lack of commitment to self and what I defined as important or should be. Where it's like I'm just relaxed in a lot of areas where there should be urgency, right? So the urgency would be like me being obese. I should be like, you should work out because me being obese eventually, that could cause health issues. And so if my health goes down, who would be here to get on his nerves, right? So I gotta take care. But I mean, in all seriousness, I need to really take care of myself, not only in the physical, but spiritually, emotional, all the things. Righteous. Stop playing. And so, yeah, that's probably pretty much it. That's me. Lack of consistency and commitment to oneself.
You done?
Yes, sir.
My regret is,
I'm so sorry.
you know, I was like, you know, a real good, super good athlete.
A real good,
Super good athlete.
just talented and skillful.
And also, I was smart. So
You are smart, babe.
I feel like because I was on my way to being an attorney, but I didn't go to school. Which I say sometimes I say I regret
Try to see this.
that I didn't go finish doing the attorney stuff. No, I certified paralegal, but I could have been an attorney if I would have. Because a lot of people told me you should have been an attorney, and I think I do kind of regret it because, you know, there's still stuff I still, and the reason why I regret because I still be doing stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I still do the research and all that stuff. So I'm like, I should have went on ahead and just been an attorney. So.
But not the sports.
No, sports too.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just saying that is like one. Just I guess, but I don't regret. You know, I guess the outcome of where I'm at now. But, you know, with the sports too, I could have been football, could have been, you know, baseball. You know, I was one of the good ones in the hood, you know what I'm saying? That, you know, playing sports. So, you know, that's like a regret of mine because I know I could have did something else, but you know, at this age, you know, it is what it is. But that's my regrets. It's like not being the attorney. Like I still could probably be an attorney if I feel like going to school and putting in the work. But to be in the NBA and all this stuff, just not going. I mean, I was already in the NBA.
I was
but to be playing baseball and football and NFL and stuff, that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I played with the Lakers, but to be
funny.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could have been that dude in baseball, could have been that dude in football, but and I kind of regret it because things would have been changed because you know, I probably wouldn't. I had a bump in my life that was hard. I probably would never had that little bump. You know what I'm saying? But that little bump made me who I am today, though. So That's why I say I can regret it, but I'm like I'm where I'm supposed to be. I guess you know what I'm saying. What you don't think so? What do you think? You think I'm just lazy? I'm not on my full potential.
Oh, I know you. I'm not calling you lazy, but I know you're not doing your full potential.
Yeah, I know I ain't doing my full potential. But
your writing is impeccable. You're truly talented. You pursuing music, but I feel like you can pursue other avenues. You have conversation. You just don't pursue them. Like if you put your passion in behind it, whether it be your cooking, whether it be your writing, whether you reach out to people other than to be about your books and trying to make something happen, I think you can make anything work, anything pop.
Yeah.
Even if you want to go, now I believe that attorney behind you because you, oh my goodness, I know, don't drill me. Don't ask me 1,000 questions. I believe you got the insight. You will study anything and have facts or opinions, however. But then, the sports thing, it'll take a lot of conditioning. But whatever you put your mind to, I really believe you could just.
Yeah, the sports thing out of reach.
I would never say that just because of your age.
Yeah.
They got little leagues though.
Nah, I wouldn't do all that.
Okay, I'm just saying if you wanted to.
Them ain't professionals.
It doesn't matter. I'm just saying if you wanted to.
But I think
you play kickball.
I think I can be a professional coach. Like I could.
Okay.
Be,
if you wanted
to. MLB coach. I could be a football coach. So I could be one of them professional coaches if I really wanted to, because
you could be a Stephen A.
No, I don't want to be.
I'm just saying somebody.
Stephen A was trash.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about. How he got his show and he speculates or whatever the word is.
Yeah, but
talk about everything and he make good money too. So I mean, you got the knowledge.
But he sold out.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how. I don't know who else got a show, but.
Yeah, it's a lot of people.
You could start here on YouTube.
I could be like a Shannon Sharp. That's what I would say.
Yeah, you could.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like Shannon Sharp. I hate the situation he ended up being in. But Shannon Sharp was the dude. He was one of the sports dudes that I went to go listen to. I had to go listen to him all the time because dude was funny and dude was
he's knowledgeable too.
Yeah, knowledgeable.
Yeah.
He knew it. He knew it like.
He knew the stats and all of that.
Yeah, and like with no hiccup or hesitation.
History for sure. Yeah.
So I would want to be someone like him because he branched off into other avenues for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? With his podcast and his little talk show or whatever. So it ain't too late for that. But I'm just saying, with me saying I want to be playing in a Major League Baseball team, I ain't even trying to do that. I ain't trying to play on nobody's football team.
I think you just saying your regret was not pursuing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you just never know what that avenue would have taken you down. Mm-hmm. Right.
So, yeah.
And going to school, going to college and law school.
Like I say, I can still pursue that if I really want to.
You have to just put in the work, I guess.
Yeah. So, anywho, what's a regret that you had that, things would have been different for you now?
Now, real quick, though, because you had that regret, and now you look at it and say, well, I can pursue going to school to be an attorney. So going forward, what's the outcome? If you have an opportunity for something, do you pursue that?
Yeah, I think if you're passionate about it, then, God give you the gift. I think you should pursue it because you got the gift for a reason. It's people who's in the NBA and all them, and I don't know how they got there. But they there.
That's not the street I was going down.
I'm saying they there.
Because they put in the work.
They pursue what they wanted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Even though they might be trash.
Oh my goodness.
They pursued it and they got there. So I think if you got a dream or you got aspirations to do something, just go do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people will give up on the first no, second no.
And just real quick, I want to piggyback on what he just said, because he said if you have an inspiration to do something, aspiration to go do something. Thank you. We was watching this comedian named Bruce, and he had this good job at Frito-Lay. and he went and talked to his mother, and his passion was comedy, and she said you can always get another job. And so that's the thing. If you have to leave the job, then go ahead and to pursue your dreams. You can always get another job to do that. And I just thought that was pretty good advice, because if she wouldn't have said that, who knows if we would have been sitting up there laughing at Bruce the other day. And so, because he been pursued his dream.
And then how he been talking. It's
my goodness.
He got big money. I was like that. I didn't know Bruce was doing it like that.
Hey, touring and going all over to the countries and all different cities will make your pockets fat.
Yeah, but like I say, like comedians, rappers, they say rappers, oh, if you over 20, no, keep doing it. Keep doing your thing. Comedians, keep doing your thing. Actors, keep doing your thing.
So you say that. So you've been in the game for 20 years. No shade to nobody. I'm just asking a question. You've been in the game for 20 years. Huh?
I've been in the game all
No, I'm just saying. I'm not even talking about you. I'm just talking about in general.
Oh, okay.
So you saying because you said God gave you gifts. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so can we just use an example since you said yourself? Okay. So you've been in the game 30 years rapping, or 40 years, however. I'm not trying to say your age.
I ain't been in the game that long. Come on.
30 years you've been in the game doing your thing. And so no licks, right? Maybe there was a window of opportunity, it closed. So how do you know when God's saying this is not the door for you? Because you may have used that gift for this, but it was really meant for something else. So why would you continue to pursue it? And not say, because every no, one day you still looking for that yes, but the yes may be not another door, but another window.
But see,
and so you miss the opportunity.
With me, I'm working a job, and I'm doing this and doing this. So I'm not saying, oh, I'm an unemployed rapper. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling nobody to quit their job and all that stuff.
I'm not saying that, babe.
I'm just saying, okay. Like, you saying pursue, but at a certain age, you can't just pursue.
No, I'm just saying because you still rapping, you still go to the studio, you still enjoy doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But how do you know it's not for? How do you know like the next book you was supposed to write? And it's not written yet. It's
something that I need.
When you write raps, you still tell a story. Mm-hmm. So how do you know it's not, instead of in music, it should be something else? Could be. Okay.
That's why I say I don't know. I could be supposed to be somewhere in there, maybe an actor or anything.
Now that's true.
But I just have to find my niche. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
To figure out where I'm supposed to be at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't get talent for nothing.
That's true.
You know, I think like. Then I remember my aunt always said, "Oh, you should be a pastor or something." Mm-hmm. And I was like,
"You just didn't want to be."
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
But I understand what you mean.
Me too.
But,
and I know what aunt said it.
Yeah, but I'm like, yeah. And that's another thing I think like that's something maybe, but
ain't no maybe.
Anywho, once you like, comment, subscribe, and share, we're gonna talk about podcasts. We finna pick from this thing, so we can give y'all a question from the. What you doing? Why would you do that?
Because we already knew what it said. We don't want to be untruthful.
You should never spoiled it.
Okay, my bad.
Now look at you. Now you finna be pulling.
It's okay. Pop quiz.
You just messed up stuff.
It don't matter. Okay. Here's the question. It's the same one. But is this somebody important? Oh, sorry. How important is it for us to spend quality time together with your family?
We got two different ones.
No, it's the same question, babe. See, you go first.
I like to spend quality time with my family. So, I think it's important because we never know, like we say.
It's with both families, not just with your family.
Yeah, I know. I just like family, you know.
Oh, okay.
I don't like to be sometimes I do hold a little grudge when people play with me, play with my emotions.
Oh my goodness.
And stuff. And no, I'm just saying.
Okay,
but
go ahead.
I think I should not do that. Since I'm older now, I think I should just like now. I forgot who said this, but I think you got to just take people how they are.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know certain people do this type of stuff. I just got to take them for what they are. You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad if they treat me a certain way because I know that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's my main thing because I hold a grudge and I'm the type of person I don't have to talk to you. And that's a bad thing on me too because I can act like I ain't never heard you saying you're a brick wall. I ain't even seen you. So I'm gonna have to get away. I'm too old for that now. But yeah, but I like spending time with family. That's why we come up with the family days. You know what I'm saying? I call the kids and see if they want to go to Walmart, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Just to hang. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to do. So yeah, family time. I like family time. And I think it's really important. What you think?
I totally agree. Spending time with both sides, I think, is very important. Because we're a blended family, and so I think it's just best to include everybody when you can. So I do think that we should do something where I think did you say this last time? Where it was like we include everybody because everybody's not gonna be able to show up because everybody's life is just busy.
Yeah.
And so, but at least we would be able to see everybody at least once a month. And so, but yeah, I quality time is the best time, especially because people growing up so fast and just doing different things, and we growing ourselves.
Yeah.
And so,
I even threw like little dinners, like Thanksgiving things, to get family together, so we can have family time and stuff like that. So, and so I said I try to do stuff for family time. So I think it's important. I always thought it was important, but like I say, I always get the grudge like when people start playing with me.
okay, great.
I don't want to. I like forget them. You know what I'm saying?
Forgive them.
Yeah, but like I said, I need to just know how. I need to.
When people show you who they are.
I need to just go accordingly with
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of
Expecting.
getting upset
Yeah.
and getting up and thinking they changed or things like that. So.
Like yesterday, real quick, but I ain't making y'all. But like yesterday, we celebrated my son and his wife are having their baby in April, so it was his baby shower, and so just to be able to go there and then it was like a family reunion. It was her side, his side, friends, people. You just meet new people and all things. So I had a good time, and so it wasn't like I was like, oh my god, because when I was young, I used to be shy, kind of timid. You meet new people, but now it's like everybody's just one big family, and so I enjoyed that too. And so as our children get married and have these relationships and then they having kids, the family's just growing bigger, then you just meet different people, and again, it's blended. So I think it should be priority to spend time with the family whenever you most definitely can. If you just stick your head in the door and say, hey, how y'all doing?
And I was at my son's basketball game.
Yeah.
And they treated me crazy because
who treated you crazy?
Jackie Joan, I know.
Oh my god.
She
was not even there.
Yeah. But I got like little alopecia or something I got. I don't know what you call it. But I ain't have my hair right.
Your hair went down.
Yeah, so I had to take my head off. So I'm looking like I don't even know what I'm looking like. So I'm like, man,
fine.
I'm like, I don't even care, but I just didn't like, cause I be having little, because I used to I need to go back and start getting this cream again for my head. Cause I have was having the, I don't know what you call it, but it was like, yeah.
So anywho.
But yeah, I need to get this cream for my head again so I can be fine again in the head. I got some pretty hair. Anywho, I don't know why she's sitting up there.
I didn't say anything.
Crazy.
I didn't say anything.
Anywho, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We're gonna talk about podcasts. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to go listen to the song Intuition by King Woo. If you and your spouse want to do this,
actually, it's a game you're supposed to play.
Yeah.
They have pop quizzes. They have dating suggestions, and then they have these questions that you answer. The
Love 5 Language.
It's also a book as well.
The love five languages.
The 5 love languages.
The 5 love languages.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
It's right there.
5 the love languages.
The 5 love languages, babe.
Okay. Anywho, give people that flower. We don't know the time of the day.
Oh my goodness! Just give your people their flowers.
What you mean? Oh my goodness!
Because babe, it's we know, and then it could. And I always say, and it could be you. It could be us. So you always give your people their flowers. Just give people your flowers. You see how we've evolved. At least we have to every week we give somebody flowers. Now we just say give people their flowers.
Yeah, because the way my doctor's set up, they trash.
Who?
My doctors.
How we going to giving people flowers to talking about physicians?
Because you say, you don't know, it could be us. Yeah.
Oh, I say that because I'm just saying.
No, I'm
you
just saying.
It
could have been me because if I didn't go where I had to go, yeah, these doctors trash.
He gonna live to 120 because he always say something.
No, I'm just saying because I had to go.
I
be having to do stuff on my own. Because my doctors, I got new doctors from the ones I had, and I got to go take steps on my own to make sure stuff, and then stuff happening to me. Then the other doctor looking at me like, "Oh," I mean, we said something like, "Oh, well, whose fault is that? Nigga, your fault." Excuse my language.
Canceled.
You the doctor. I pay you, so yeah. Just like this your fault right here too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting there playing games. It's like the doctor feels it's all about money.
Attorney not?
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
Okay then.
Doctors, you probably trying to help somebody health. And
there's no money in the cure, sir.
But still, you ain't trying to prolong me if you sitting up there and ain't.
On to the next one.
Yeah, then you ain't get no money from me.
Not from you, but maybe somebody else.
But anywho, then we done. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, this is your. What?
Go ahead.
This is your co-host, Surface Cleaner.
Cuddles.
And we're gonna see you at the end of the road.
Not like they'll be here this month, won't they?
Like the
New
doctors
additions.
try to make.
Oh my goodness
gracious!
gracious!
At the end of the road in the upper room.
The upper room.
Yeah. Never settle for a doctor, y'all. Always do a trial with them. Don't settle. The upper room.